Hey, I'm Mo, and you're watching Toasted.
Welcome to Pinkpop.
Thank you very much.
You're looking forward to the gig?
Yes, I'm excited. It's the first summer festival gig for me this year, so I'm like, yay!
And also, like, immediately a massive crowd, 65,000 people.
Yeah. Yes.
Is it scary?
Now you're making me nervous. Yes.
No, but is it still scary for you?
Yeah, it is. I actually, especially when you're like, because now we're like just had a break of touring for 2 months, and always, even though I've played so many gigs, like still when you start up again, you're always like, what if I forgot how to interact with the crowd? What if I can't sing? What if So yeah, I get nervous.
Do you still have like dreams at night that you're scared of, or you make a mistake? I mean, is it still something that runs?
I definitely sometimes dream this scenario where I go to the stage and I'm going to perform a new song, and then the band is playing but it's not right and I don't know what to sing and I've forgotten the lyrics and it's like, oh, I hate that. Yeah, but
Hey, I want to talk a little bit about music. Of course, you have a great new single out. I want to talk about that shortly. Some stuff that I found on your playlist on Spotify, actually Sonic Youth, which is actually a recurring thing because also on your Instagram there's like a Sonic Youth picture.
yeah.
I wouldn't think that's like a natural choice for you regarding your style of music.
No, I mean, but they're still my favorite band, and like throughout all of my teen years, they were like they were my favorite band. Like I was obsessed with them, with their lyrics, with their artwork, with their music, like everything. And especially, of course, Kim Gordon, like she was my role model. Like,
Really?
yeah, very much. Like because I was a little punk. I was in punk bands and stuff, and I was like finding myself and she was this woman that just represented all the things that I felt like I could connect to. So yeah,
The ultimate coolness.
yes, exactly.
She had her own clothing line, of course, as well.
Yeah, I
Kim,
know.
mean,
Ex-girl.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. When I was in Tokyo, I actually got some stuff from X-Girl, so
Nice.
presenting.
Talking about fashion, actually, I found some other stuff on fashion that I didn't get at first. Vote Patmore. Is it a brand or what is
Oh,
it?
vote for Patmore. No, she's. I mean, yeah, but she's a photographer. She's a tour photographer for Charlie XCX and very close friends with her. And so I met her through her, and she's.
There are lots of clothes. I was under
know,
the impression it was a clothing line that I wasn't aware of.
No, she's doing her own kind of, what do you say, merchandise.
Yeah, interesting text on T-shirts. Can you fuck? I mean, I was like, okay.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, but yeah, I guess so.
Hey, another band that you were influenced by, Black Flag.
Yeah. Also from that time, again, like
Yeah.
as a teenager, I was super into all that kind of music, political and fun, and yeah.
Hey, talking about the video, there was a picture competition for friends for Nights with You. Does that still run, actually?
It's still on, but we're gonna find a couple of winners very soon. So it's good you say it though, because I've actually been like, it's soon that we're gonna end it.
Sweet track, I think. Of course, it's a little bit of escapism. Could you elaborate a little on the track?
What's that? Sorry.
Could you elaborate a little on the track? What's it about? How did it come about?
Yeah. So the song, it's. I mean, I know it sounds maybe like a classic love song, and it is a love song, but it's to my best friend. So it's like a friendship, kind of like celebrating our friendship and my love for her.
Are you still friends, actually? Because there was this picture of you guys on Facebook on the beach. Really sweet pic. And I thought it was a while ago. But...
No, it's actually, that picture is from April.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
we were at Mallorca together,
wow.
and yeah, we've been best friends since we were 3 years old. So
For her, it must have been special as well to see you, well, get famous, basically.
yeah, I think so. I think it's been very fun, but also weird to know, be a witness to when you're like so close to someone and you know them so well, and just to see like suddenly it's, someone would say they're famous. Like I think it's weird to watch.
Well, I can imagine if you're a friend of yours that you can go like, well, I hope this friendship will stay because of you. You are famous. Everybody wants to be a friend with you now.
Oh yeah, but it's so important you stay grounded. And also, I'm a very, like I feel like I have to. I can't just fly away and like become someone different. I want to be myself. I've always been very big supporter of not thinking you're better than others just because you're doing something exciting. Like,
Stay grounded.
Yeah.
Hey, stuff that I loved, some old side projects, and I found this, and actually somebody took it off of YouTube and somebody put it online again.
Yeah.
It's your a piece of music to fuck to EP. It's 8 tracks. great music, actually.
Oh, back when I was rapping?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my old alter ego. I was in art school back then, and so I was playing a lot about like with playing different characters and doing this like.
It's really good stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
I love that Get Raw track. It's amazing.
Get Raw, yeah, I like that one too. It's so funny. Yeah, it was my times of crunk rapping. It was nice.
So you don't have a problem with your fans putting that stuff up?
No, I think it's fun. I mean, I like that stuff. It's just, I don't even know, like it's politics, I guess, since it gets taken down. But I mean, it's all part of your past. And I'm so happy that I've been like doing a lot of different kind of things and art projects like this thing, because I feel like it was very much like an art project also, almost like, so I just think it's fun. It's good, it's character building.
And it's quality music as well. Hey, your last album, No Mythology to Follow, was from 2014. Of course, you have shitloads of new music. Can we expect a new album, and when will you release it?
Yes, I'm almost done with my album. I know I've been saying that for 3 years, but this time, and I've probably also been saying that for 3 years, but it is like, honest to God, it's almost done. The thing is, like, for all you see, I constantly keep on like making more songs and being like, oh, it's still not. But I'm at a point now where I feel like I have all the songs. It's just about picking the right ones and then releasing it and visually make it as great as possible.
So visually, so it's going to be a total concept.
Yes, exactly. Because I really care a lot about that. I know we live in times of it's all about the singles, but for me, it's still, I mean, again, having Sonic Youth, for instance, like a big reference in my life, like having a concept and a theme and something that you want to visually also tell along with the music, I think is important. So
could you tell us a little what it's going to be like? Like, just tell us a little bit about it, because everybody's anxious now. How many tracks are on the album?
I don't know how many tracks. That's also one of the things I'm deciding on, because again, I do have a lot of songs, and right now we're like picking exactly which tracks is going on. So I don't know.
So how many famous people and incredible collabs are on the album?
That I can't say either.
Jesus, come on.
Sorry, I'm a bore.
Are there any infamous collabs or any people that you work with that you choose deliberately to work together on? Or is it just you, basically? I don't know.
No, I think I want to get some features on it, but again, we can't really decide on anything until we're sure about which tracks, Mm-hmm. So, yes, not a lot to tell yet, even though it's very close.
Will there be vinyl for the album?
Definitely. I love vinyls so much.
Do you have a working title?
I have a working title.
What's it?
I can't.
Come on, it's just a working title.
I know, no, but the thing is, it might end up being that, because it's been the work.
Then it's going to be even more fun.
Yeah, but I can't say it yet.
Is it not illegal to talk about this, or what is?
What?
Is it not legal for you to talk about this, or is it?
No,
we have no idea how this works,
Yeah, no, actually, for me, it's more like I don't want to spoil anything too soon if it changes, because then it'll just be like a shame, And also because I feel like I need, again, to have the concept in my mind, everything strongly attached before I want to say anything.
In the musical style, is it what we can expect of you? Of course, we can expect everything, because you change your style so many times.
I mean, it's gonna be very personal and like obviously pop music, but again, as you know, like I used to be in the punk stuff and the whole alternative scene. So for me, it's very important that you don't just try to do an album that sounds like whatever is out there right now. So it's gonna be personal and have some edge, but still, of course, be pop music. Some of it, but some of it is also not gonna be so pop. So that's what I can say.
Hey, to wrap this up, because everybody wants to talk to you here, and of course you are on stage in a couple of minutes. Hey, one of the tracks that I saw was outstanding. First time that really focused my attention on you was the collab with Izzy Azalea. How did that work?
How it happened?
Yeah.
Actually, I was on tour in America. It was like a half year after I released my my debut album, No Mythology to Follow, and I was on tour over there. And then her manager wrote my manager and were like, "Hey, can you record this song? Like now, would you give it a go?" And I was just like, "Oh fuck, yeah, of course! Like, of course I want to be on a track with Iggy Azalea." And so I went to New York and recorded it. And then I think 3 weeks after it came out. So that was just like, woo!
What a great combination.
Yeah, it went so fast, and I was so stoked. But at the same time, everything went so fast. So it was just like, okay, fuck, what?
Was that for you like the thing that triggered the whole also Major Lazer collab and basically the whole avalanche of fame?
Yeah, well, no, actually, I was actually working on Lean On at that time. So it was actually already kind of happening. But But it was definitely, I mean, a very, like a door opener. I don't even know what you say, but it was like me entering a new world, because it was this pop, whoa, you know. And at that time I was this indie artist, you know, and so, yeah.
So now you have unlimited possibilities to do the best album ever. That must have been tough as well.
I think that's maybe why it's been taking so long, but it's just that thing of like, I gotta stand by the fact that I used to be a punk and used to be very into indie, but I'm also a pop artist. I love pop music, and it's been taking a while to find that golden path in between. So, and that's also why it's hard sometimes to describe the genre, because you know, we live in times where pop music can be more alternative, and therefore, you know, I guess I'll say I make alternative pop music, you know.
Very well put. Your world tour is on right now. You mean you are touring right now? The world tour started,
Yeah.
right? So there's still tickets available. People can still find you.
Yes, definitely.
So come and see you.
Yes, come and see me.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.